Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, Texas Pete. How are you today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. They had me a little bit of baked chicken. I have me some Coca-Cola on deck. Ooh, I'm tired. Y'all just don't know how tired I am. Then I gotta start to take my hair down. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. It's my big chicken. So without further ado, let's say prayer. Amen, amen. I am so tired. I got up moving and ooh, it's hot. So it's time to go back to work. So I cleaned my stove. I went in my basement. I usually do this probably maybe every 3 months. I take soapy water and put a little pan salt, and I go across my basement floor. Then I get the broom and just clean it. I did that. I washed. Then I cooked me something. And I'm feeling it. I'm tired. I think because I got up so early. So I know for me, I probably end up laying down early. I'm just a rest because I'm tired. I think I did too much. Then, like I said, I gotta start taking my hair down. Child. Poopy on. When I be hearing something around my house, I look out the window. Then I gotta straighten up my room. I was moving stuff around in the room this morning. I gotta straighten that back out. I was doing too much. Look at this hot sauce. It's hot. Oh, excuse me. Did that gross some of you all out? I'm so sorry. But last I thought, we all burped. That's some Coca-Cola if I didn't show you guys. Time winding down to get back to work. Vacation almost over. I know a lot of parents are glad. And that's your child. So. I had a letter in the mail to my retirement. Each year in January, they want to take out another 1%. You're not going to 1% me to death before I don't have nothing to bring home to pay the bill. Every year, they want to 1% you to death. So you have to opt out. I think that card said by February, you can opt out. You keep on 1% and 1%, you know, and things out here is already tight. And I know it's for my future. And then, hey, I'm near that retirement age in a couple more years, but still, let me live a little bit. Then if you get the card in the mail, it's just like on a, let me show you. It's like a card like this. And they tell you what you do all in the inside or whatever. If you ain't paying attention to that and just chuck that in the garbage, they automatically going to take that 1%. You have to opt out. I don't want you to do it this year. Then when the following year comes, either opt out again or just let it ride. But every year they send that. And a lot of people, I ain't getting no car. So you probably did. I said, you probably chucked that stuff in the garbage. Dang, what happened? Like my pay rate is getting lower and lower. I bet you it is. You got to pay attention to that stuff. Like this mess here. Oh. They sending stuff. I get this card probably these every 2 months. And they telling you to sign a card for you can get out the union. First of all, I make my own choice whether I want to be in the union or I don't. I've been in the union since day one. So we can imagine who don't like unions, and it's not the Democrats. I get this card. I'm going to show you what I put on. Can y'all read that? I said, stop sending folks this garbage. I love my union. Y'all see that? And you see in this self-postmark, I'm going to drop that right in the mailbox. Stop sending me this. Get out the union. You will save so much money. Why are you all so anti-union? Every time you turn around, you get that card in the mail. They hate the union that much. And I keep sending it. And every time they send it, I write a message on that card. Because the only thing I do is drop it. Tell them people stop sending me. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But I know sometimes when you work a job, they are automatically put you in a union. But now you got a choice. I don't want to be in a union, or I want to be in a union. But I do not think it's right for people out here that opt out of that. Then when the union go to the negotiating table, you getting this money, this bonus, this time off, this longevity. Do you know them people will still be able to get that even though they opt out the union? And it's like they fighting for everybody, even though folks not, paying they dues every 2 weeks or whenever your dues be taken out. And I think that's wrong. It's like they riding the back off of other people. It's time for you to go vote for the new contract. See, they can't vote, but they still gonna benefit. Mm-hmm. We had some snow last night. It's gonna be a dusting to an inch. Honey, I woke up this morning like with 3 or 4 inches out there. Then you can see it's like glycerin, like some ice somewhere. But I'm glad starting next week, I think we get a warm up. Just like 37, 40 degrees. But to beat the hell out of that 10 degrees and the wind blowing 50 miles per hour, that was Monday that just passed. And if we did have to go to work, I wouldn't have been here. I only weigh 150 pounds. And that wind would have blew me down. Had wind like that. Mm-mm. That is one thing, 2 things, 3 things for sure. I don't go to work when it's extremely high wind. I don't go to work when there's a lot of snow out there. I'm talking about like 6, 7 inches. Well, they close school down anyway. And the next one, I don't go to school if it's no doubt on ice, some freezing rain, sleet. I don't go to work like that either. Ain't no way in the world. You gotta think. You fall and break something, they're gonna replace you. It's just that simple. You gotta be smart. You gotta use your head. So, I watch the weather and they talking about some freezing rain in the morning. I ain't going. You can't even really drive in that stuff. You lightly tap your brakes, your car going all this way, you going this way. This inch from hitting somebody in the back, no. Then your insurance will go up if you hit. And your pay still the same. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yep. So, I've been rambling, you guys. Whew. Need some more soda. I was in there watching Twilight Zone. Then I switched it over to 48 hours. I think I'm going to switch back to Twilight Zone. Like it's a marathon. So that's what I'm about to do. And sit my butt down and relax. And I made a cake. It's half gone. You see that? Half gone. I'll probably end up getting me a slice of cake probably a little later and just tackle my bedroom, and then that's it. I just pulling down old stuff, putting up old stuff, going to look through my clothes, getting ready for work. But I done did everything else, so I don't have to do nothing but that. So these last few days, I gotta tackle taking my hair down. Then I gotta get it done, and that's about it, you know. And I it's be done for me. So on that note, you guys, I thank you for coming in. Excuse me, and seeing about me. I really, really, really do. And just make sure you share the video, like the video. It's free. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I thank you for watching. I'm gonna knock my glasses off.